Hello everybody, thank you for coming to this week's video blog here at California Realty Training. Thanks for coming. Hope you're having a great day. I sure am. This week's topic is a great one. This week's topic is how to survive your first year in real estate. Now, I remember when I first got my license, man, I was excited as heck. But I was also a bit nervous. So now we got to draw the line somewhere. There's a fine line between being nervous and being excited. I think I was excited. I think you're excited. If you're just now getting your license and you feel like you're nervous, hey, you know what? Detour. Take that nervousness into excitement, because exciting is good. Now, many of people say, and so does the National Association of Realtors, say that first year for a real estate agent is extremely difficult. You with me? Difficult. It's hard. Are you kidding me? It is. But listen, don't listen to statistics. Don't. Why? Because I don't want you to be a statistic. Got it? This is how you're going to survive your first year real estate. Just listen to what I got to say. Number one, you got to have the right frame of mind. You got to get motivated. Got it? But hold on a minute. Rico thinks different. I believe motivation is overrated. Got it? I mean it. Let me explain. I believe motivation is overrated. You can't just say, hey, I'm motivated. I want to do good in real estate. Yay. No, because motivation can fizzle out. When it comes to real estate, motivation is just the introduction. Got it? It starts with motivation. You have to act in motivation. Yay, I'm excited. I want to do this real estate thing. It's going to change my life. So you got to act on it. But that's just halfway there. Last but not least, you got to act on it. You got to have activity, and you got to have it often. That's called discipline. That's where you win. Most people aren't willing to go there. Most people get motivated, they fade away. They get to be that negative statistic. Most people go to the action, but they don't do it often. They go door knocking and they're rejected. They're rejected on these door knocking. They get depressed. They stop doing it. MAD, mad. You got to get mad. Stay motivated. Stay active, and do it with discipline. That, my friends, is the right frame of mind. You got to have that frame of mind. You with me? That's just the beginning. Part two, you want to make it in this business the first year, your finances have to be in order. You got it? Now, you know what? You don't got to have $1 million in the bank. You don't have to have $10,000 in the bank. But you want to have a little bit of cushion just in case. You got to have enough for your expenses, for your tools, right? If you're going to be a realtor, you got to have just enough to cover your costs to be a realtor. What does that mean? You got to join the board. You got to join the MLS. There's a few things. You want to buy some business cards, right? You put your nice handsome face or your pretty face on the card. Make it nice, and you got to get a few things that are going to go ahead and benefit your business. These are called your tools, your real estate tools. Get it done. Third, you got to have goals. All right. Now listen. This is a biggie. A lot of people say, you know what? I'm going to get into this real estate field. I'm going to go out and make $1 million. Now, there's a difference between possibility and probability. Stick with me. Is it possible that you can get hit by lightning? It is possible. Is it probable? No. Is it possible that you can make $100,000 a year for first year in real estate? Is it possible? It's possible. Is it probable? It can't happen. And I'll tell you how it's going to happen. With your goals. You got to set your goals. You got to have your long-term goals, and you got to just totally bring them down to short-term goals. Ready? Here it goes. Let's assume you work here in LA. And let's assume the average house out here is, I don't know, $1 million. $1 million at 2.5% average commission. You're looking at $25,000 every deal you close. $25,000. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of money. Which means if you're only making $50,000 right now in the field you're in, I don't know what you're doing in your life right now. At your job, behind a cubicle, whatever it is, and you're not liking it, $50,000 a year. If you close 2 deals in real estate here in Los Angeles, you'd match that salary that you're making now. Now do the math. If you do 4 a year, that's 1 every quarter. 1 every quarter, you're at $100,000. 1 every 3 months, you're at $100,000. If you sell houses here in LA for $1 million. And here in LA, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, $1 million is a very low price. You with me? So do the math. Sit down and grab a piece of paper and pen and do the math. You know, how many houses do you want to sell for the year? Is it possible? Is it probable? What are you willing to do? And that's what this game is all about. This real estate gig is all about your effort. Aside from knowing what you're doing, it's are you willing to do the work? You with me? Next one. Prospects. How are you going to survive your first year in real estate? Ladies and gentlemen, you got to have prospects. Now, what is prospects? What does the word prospects mean? Hell, you got to have clients. You got to have people who are going to want to buy or sell a house. You with me? I've told you over and over and over again. You got to speak to your sphere of influence. People that know you, people that love you, people that believe in you. You got to let them know, man. Hey, hold on a minute. Not just that. You got to tell these people, hey, if you don't want to buy a house or sell a house, can you at least refer some people that you think might want to do that to me? Can you share to all your friends or family that, hey, call your college buddies, call the people on the bowling team that you bowl with. I don't know, how about the people at church that you spend every Sunday with? Ask for some referrals. Nothing wrong with asking for referrals. You with me? And that's how it's done. So let's review them one more time. Number one is right frame of mind. You with me? Stay motivated, active, and you got to be disciplined. Number two, your finances have to be in order. You got to have enough for your tools, man. You got to have enough for your tools. Number three, you got to have goals. That's huge. You got to have these doggone goals. You got to have them there. Last but not least, please don't forget, you must go out and do prospecting. You got to go out and prospect. You can't sit around all day long and watching TV, because when it comes to real estate, you might have a lot of time on your hands. Get busy. There's 3 ways to make money. Ready? You can wait for it. You can pay for it, which means market yourself, which can be expensive, or you can go out and get it. You decide which one you want to do. If I were you, go out and get it. Got it? Good. Hope this helps you, huh? All right? Now you know how to make it happen your first year. Be patient. Do your thing. Rock and roll. Got it? Hey, listen, nice to see you. Listen, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe down below. Push that little button that says subscribe. If you don't mind, put a like down there. And if you have any topics you want us to touch on, we will consider it if you give us a good topic, all right? Leave that right down below also. All right, have a great day, and we shall see you next week.